Okay, okay. So type of 111 if you're brand new. Type of 222. Você brinca muito. Eu sei. Sorry. Okay, type of 222 if you already know the 4 rules, and 111 if you don't know what's the 4 rules. We got lots of 1, we got 2. Isabel doesn't know the 4 rules. Girl, you know.
No, but you said the opposite. You said the opposite.
Opposite. Okay, my bad. Okay, we got lots of 1 then. That means 1 is no, right? Okay, I get it. All right.
Correct.
Okay. So y'all, I'm gonna close this WhatsApp because y'all are spamming my iPad like crazy. She forgot. I did forget. All right. So I'm gonna show you guys how I trade on 4 rules. I've been using a lot. Just right now, I took a trade, and then I think was Eric. He called the AUD, and I saw the same setup as NZD USD, and I took that one, and he took AUD. But all of them, it was on the 4 rules, at least on the 15 minutes. I'm gonna show you guys how to do it, okay? So I'm gonna share my screen, and let me know if y'all can see the screen. Hold on, let me get on the vibrator. Okay, hold on. I don't know my name. Okay, dale. Y'all can see my screen? Yeah, perfect. Okay, 4 rules, very easy, okay? Y'all don't need to have the vibrator. Ooh, who's drawing on my screen? I don't know. Okay, thanks. So whoever is drawing my screen, I'll let you draw later on, but right now, let me draw, okay? Okay, so let me close this so it doesn't be tripping. All right, so 4 rules, very easy. I just want to show you guys. The vibrator is basically a software that we have on the IM platform, right? And y'all can go to right here on the strategies. It's gonna come out a lot of strategies. So pick one. Just kidding. Pick the 4 rules, okay? And whoever came up with the 4 rules, his name is Andre. I'm not gonna pronounce his last name because it's very hard, but he's on the Slovenian channel, okay? So yeah, you're gonna ask me, Aline, how you end up on the Slovenian channel? Do you speak Slovenian? Hell no, I do not speak Slovenian, but he does speak English, okay? And yes, so basically he used the 4 rules just to scope the market, right? He uses a lot on the 15 minutes, but you can use also on the 1 hour, 30 minutes. It works any time frame, to be honest. Me personally, I like the 1 hour and 15 minutes. It's just because when I'm trading and I have a time to sit down and look at the market, I'll be more patient. But if I'm on the go with my son and got stuff to do, I'll be on 15 minutes, just getting out, in and out of the market. Okay, and let me just say this real quick. My son's with me, so he'll be loud as hell in the back, okay? So if you guys don't hear me, just let me know. Alrighty, so first, y'all gonna select the strategy right here is the 4 rules, and you're gonna click on that. I think I already did. And y'all can delete the MA, the fractal, and the EMA. Okay, so I'm just gonna delete this. And it's gonna be just the Bollinger Bands, the RSI, the stochastic, and MACD, right? So first, what we're looking at the first rule, right? We're looking at the Bollinger Bands right here. You can see we had a little spike right here outside of the Bollinger Band, right? That considers the first rule. For the, if it's up, we're going down. If it's down, we're going up. Always think like that, okay? So I'm just gonna show you one setup right now. This is the first rule, so it is met. It gotta be poking out or touching the Bollinger Band, right? And the second rule will be the RSI. Y'all can see the purple zone right here, right? So this right here is the 70 level and the 30 level. And just because we had the first confirmation that was the upside of the Bollinger Band, we want to see a spike out of the zone from the 70 line, right? So if it's out the purple area, it is the second rule, it is met, right? And third rule, it is the stochastic, right? Same thing, but what I like to do on the stochastic, I like to see the blue crossing the red line. Y'all can see right here. And it has to be out of the zone. This right here, the zone is on the 80 level to 20 level, right? I'm waiting to see, my bad, y'all. I'm waiting to see the lines right here crossing or getting close to each other. And we have a MACD, right? MACD, y'all gonna see a lot. You're not gonna see this when it's about to give the four rules, the last rule I mean, right? Y'all ain't gonna see this line because it is still on this blue line is still going up. So we're trying to see that blue line coming towards the orange line. Let me just make a little bit visible right here just because it's hard to see. Okay, so all right, I think it's better like that. Let's see. Okay. All right, so y'all can see right here, right? Let me just delete this green. Okay, so what I'm trying to see is this blue line coming towards the orange line, and y'all can see this barcodes, right? We call it histogram, right? So we'll try to see is the confirmation is the histogram to be smaller right here from the previous one, right? So we got that. That's the fourth confirmation. So this right here is indicating a scalp on the pair that is Euro USD, right? Andres, he always go for at least 20 pips or 10 pips. This right here, it's actually on 13 right now, and it can still drop. If you see right here, it can still drop to this level right here, or even here, right? So this the settings that Andre does, he risks 40 pips. That'll be your stop loss. And then the TP, the take profit, can go from 10 all the way to 50. It depends on the condition of the market, okay? Me, what I like to do is I like to mix up a little bit more the strategy, okay? It's just give it more like confirmation towards the shift of the momentum, right? But this right here, this is very simple. Right here, it's a signal to sell on this right here. You can sell right here all the way down here, right? This is where we're looking at to make all the profits. Of course, past profits doesn't guarantee future results. So that's why demo a lot this one, okay? Because you gotta get used to see what the market's telling you, right? This is just on the 15 minutes. I'm gonna try to see if I can get another, let me refresh this so I can get a setup for the buy. Did it refresh? Okay, it's refreshing now. And if you guys have any questions, please drop on the chat. Okay, I want to make sure we'll be all clear. Okay, let me see. Hold on, let me get the full rules. Okay, so let me see a buy for you guys. Okay, this is pretty. Yeah, okay. So right here, right, we have the Bollinger Band. Oh, let me cancel all this. Okay, we have the Bollinger Band, right? And we have the touching or the poking outside of the Bollinger Band. That's the first rule, number one, right? That's indicating that it can shift the momentum to the upside, right? The RSI, same thing. We see here poking out of the zone that we have marked here on your indicator, right? And then we have the stochastic touching the blue line, touching the orange line or the red line, and it has to be out of the zone. And we have right here the MACD, right? going towards the orange line and the histogram being smaller than the previous one. That is a clear signal on the 15-minute time frame that is going to be a shift of a momentum. That shift of momentum can be a pullback of the market, so that's why we're scalping, or it can be a very long move. So for example, this right here, if you guys already been on Kevin's session, y'all are used to find your zones, right? Resistance to support, yada, 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 supply, demand zone. That's what I do, right? So let me see what pair I was looking at before, so I can show you guys. Was EA? Let me see. It was actually in you, right? I said in you right here. Okay. So y'all can see my trading view. Let me see. I can see nobody. Y'all can see my trading view? Yeah?
Yes.
Perfect, perfect. So what I do, right, on Kevin's Serrano strategy, or even just like drawing on your screen, you're gonna try to find the resistance and supply zones. I mean, the resistance and the support zones, right? So we want to see where is actually where the price can go. We know that's zone to zone right there. So right now, I took this cup right here just because it's still Monday, right? I do not trade a lot on Mondays just because we don't know what's gonna happen in the market. Market's still slow. It's still trying to decide and everything. So right here, y'all can see I had my zone plotted, and I knew that this right here, let me get me a box. Right here, it was a daily resistance, right? So I'm like, oh, okay, it is on the daily resistance. So let me just go over on the 4-hour time frame and see if it's actually it's actually on the resistance, and I'll see if it's rejecting or not, right? And I'm like, okay, it reached right here. How do I know it's my resistance? Right here, I have a confirmation that price tried to break this zone right here. Let me get my circles, right? Price try to break this, try to break that, and give me what? A wick. That wick is telling me that they tried, but they didn't break it, right? So that's why they reversed. So I'm like, okay, this right here can be a potential of what? Of a reversal, right? But like I said, it's still Monday. We don't know what's going on. So I drop on the 1-hour time frame just to see exactly how's the price telling me what it wants to do. I saw this wick right here. And then if we go to the vibrator on the 4 rules in ZDUSD. Ooh, hold on. I'm drawing right here. Okay. And if I see right here, what was going on right here? These 2 green candles was outside of my Bollinger Band and give me what? 2 wicks, right? On the 15-minute. I'm like, hold on a second. So this right here, it's a very long candle. So I know it has a little bit more momentum, but it closed with a wick, right? This candle right here tried to fill that previous wick, but it closed with another wick. I'm like, okay, I kind of like this. Why I like this? Because I see price on the 4 rules telling me exactly what I wanted, right? It's gonna reverse, and you have a position of what? 15 pips, or even less, or even more. Right now is what? 18 pips right now, right? So I go back to my trading view. I'm like, okay, I like this because on the 1 hour, it just gave me what? A huge wick. So I'm like, okay, I can take this to the previous support. My previous support is right here, where I see this 2 candles right here, right? This 2 right here. So I'm just gonna take there, and that's gonna be my scalp for the session. 15 pips, and I'm done, right? 15 pips, and I'm done. You drop to the 15, y'all can see better right here. 15 pips, and you're done, and still dropping. I believe that thing is gonna drop even more, but I'm okay with only 15 because I'm scalping at the moment, right? So this is what I do. I mix with the zones, and I take to the next resistance or to the next support, right? but you have to have a little bit eyes, like you got to get your eyes so used to see the rejection right here, because you can be trapped on a huge momentum. That will happen with what GBP CAD last week. I think we had it too soon. That I think was right here, right? July 1st. Yes, I think was right here, around right here. We got caught up on the sell, but it didn't drop that much. It went all the way up and then it came down. It was this one? I think so. I don't remember. I have my book. Yeah, this one. We actually enter right here because the 4 rules was calling, right? That thing consolidate, right? Consolidated and then went up all the way to the next resistance. That's what, almost 100 pips, right? I held it because I didn't over leverage, so I was able to hold from here and then catch this drop. Now it's just price trapped right here. We can definitely draw a box right here and just wait for the breakthrough, break and retest, but that's another strategy, right? So that's what I'm telling you. If you guys are not sure if y'all be using 4 rules, and then sometimes you get just caught up on the momentum of the price that just keep going up and up and up and up and up, use the zones, okay? Use the supply zone, the demand zone that we actually learned from Kevin's session. You'll be able to at least have like a little bit more eyes on the zones, like, okay, it's now rejecting the zone. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wait for the price to show me a rejection, and then I'm gonna press a sell or a buy, right? And basically that's it. 4 rules, very simple. Does anybody have any questions? Let me see the chat. Okay, is the strategy best used on 15, 30 minutes? I like on the 15 for 10, 15 pips. And I use the 1 hour. The 1 hour I aim to go to supply to demand, which is a little bit bigger of the zones, right? Can you write on the screen the confirmations? Yes, I think I can write that. Drop Andrew's schedule, show to access. Okay, yeah, let me show you guys how to access Andre's schedule or sessions, right? So y'all gonna go, or hold on a second. How did click? Okay, this trip is tripping. Okay. Okay, so we gotta go live. And then y'all see right here the choose a language, right? Like I said, he is on the Serbian Slovenian channel. And that's the dude right here. This white dude, very charismatic, right? With the little smile right here. That's Andre. And he goes live on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursday, London session. So Eastern time, 2:30 in the morning, okay? And he does New York sessions on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So just a heads up, if y'all gonna watch him tonight and the market is very like, not too volatile, but it's moving a little bit, he's gonna probably call like 5 setups. He doesn't call more than 5, right? That's his thing. And so for you to be able to learn his strategy, go ahead and take all the 5 on your demo account, practice first, so y'all can go ahead and start doing that on your own. And then y'all gonna be like, Alini, but I don't have Vibrata. Do I have to pay? Not really. I'm gonna show you one thing I've been showing some other people. I call this 4 rules on the chip mode, right? So right here, everybody has harmonics. Everyone has it. If you said I don't have it, you lying. You just don't know where it is. Okay. So what y'all gonna do is y'all gonna press the indicators, right? And y'all gonna add all the indicators that Andre uses. And this is great because it's actually mixing with the harmonics, which is another setup of confirmation, right? So we go stochastics and MACD. I sometimes do it because sometimes the software might be down. So we'd be like, oh, I can trade. Oh my goodness. But your harmonic's still up. So we go ahead and change this setups right here. So, and then the MACD, what's the setups for the MACD again? Is 12, no, it is not 12. Hold on, let me say that real quick. Oh, now this thing doesn't want to work. Well, anyways, let me double check. I have a copy right here of the setups. It is 31016. Okay, so write it down, y'all. 31016 for the MACD. 3, 10, and 16. I'm saving you guys 21 bucks. If you guys don't want to spend that money on getting the vibrator, but y'all should get the vibrator. It's good. Okay, so first indicator is Bollinger Bands 20. Okay, let me try to write it down right here so y'all can have it. Okay, so Bollinger Band, you can look for BB. It is 20, low or 20 and 2. And RSI, it is 7. Is it 7? Yeah. And we have stochastic. Stochastic 5, 3, 3. And we have MACD on 3, 10, close 16. Okay. This is Andre's setup. Bollinger Bands 20 and 2, RSI 7, stochastic 533, MACD 310, close 16. Okay, now I know we have some people, they love trading indices. If you're brand new, do not trade indices, okay? But if you're looking forward to use the 4 rules on the indices, use on the default mode, right? So it'll be straight up just the setups right here on the default right here, right? Same rules, just make sure US 30 is poking out of the Bollinger Band, and the RSI 14, it is flat like that. Okay, that's the only thing different, and it has to be on the 1 hour time frame. But I know a lot of people here just brand new, you shouldn't be trading indices, so I ain't gonna go over that yet. But this is basically it, right? And then y'all can press right here, save your chart. You can name 4 rules. I'll put 4 rules just because I have already saved, and then it is saved, right? So whenever you want to use your harmonics for the 4 rules, you go right here, low chart layout, and then you just click on the 4 rules that you saved, and then you can use it on your harmonics. And ta-da! The cheap version of 4 rules. Let me check the chat. Lily, please share the steps on the chat. Okay, so chat, let's write down some steps. I'll write it right here. So, okay, first rule. First, oh, hold on. First rule. Price gotta be out or touching Bollinger Band, okay? On the upside or the downside. If it's the upside, what we try to do, sell. If it's the downside, we try to go up. Remember, reverse strategy. We try to reverse the strategy, okay? Second rule. We are trying to see, oh, cannot spell. Okay. We try to see price, right? Or line. On the RSI, it has to be out of the zone of 70, out of the zone on the 70 level, right? For the sell, or, got this chat right here, or out of the zone on the 30 level, right? Yeah, 30, RSI is 30 level. Okay, it will be for the buy. Third rule, stochastic, right? We are on the stochastic. Blue line has to touch red line or orange line, whatever line you got over there. And it has to be outside of the 80 level, which is for the sell, or the 20 level, which is for the buy. Remember, if it's down, we try to go up. If it's up, we try to go down. MACD, oh, fourth rule. Fourth rule, MACD, right? So basically the blue line has to go towards the red line or orange line. And histogram, remember, histogram is the barcode, okay? And histogram has to be smaller than the previous histogram or line, previous line, okay? And same thing for the upside and then downside. Okie dokie. Let me just put right here. Take a screenshot. Sheesh, that's a big thing right here. Hold on, y'all. Alrighty. Screenshot it and then work on demo. I do love to do this on the 1 hour. Okay, same thing on the 15 minutes, 30 minutes sometimes. You know, I'm very comfortable going towards the 1 hour. And I just want to say that for you to understand what's the price rejecting zone, hold on. You good? All right. Sorry, y'all. My husband's back there. He got no pants. Okay, so I'm gonna just draw some candles and I can show you guys the rejection of the candles, so you guys already know a little bit more like what's the price action that I'm always telling you guys what I'm looking for. If you've been on hold on, Kevin sessions, you already know what's a vector or double wick rejection, and those are the things that I'm looking for. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. I'm gonna go to my trading view because it's easier for me to see. Okay, on the 15 minute, right, what I'm trying to see is this is good right here. This candle, this candle right here, right in the middle. Let me click this, right? It has a small body and a big wick, right? That means a rejection. That means that price right there, it tried to go and didn't go, right? And right here, right next to it, right? Right next to it, it give you 2 weeks. Hold on, let me just draw so y'all can see better. Right? It give you a wick like this, a small body. Okay, my drawing sucks. Okay, right here. We call that a doji, right? A doji. So a doji right here, it's only validating, right? The doji is only good if it's actually on the resistance, on the support, right? If you see a doji in the middle right here, it really doesn't matter. It's just because it's not validating the support and the resistance. It's just in the middle. What the doji mean is the price, right? The buyers are getting tired, right? So they try to sell it. So it's telling you price action. This candle right here telling the story that like, look, we try to break this right here. We couldn't. Right now, what we're gonna do is I'm getting tired. Buyers are getting tired, right? So sellers are telling you, okay, we're gonna take over this right now because y'all bought everything y'all could buy. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you a doji telling you guys this is your signal. Hey, we're getting tired. This right here, it's a rejection right here. We would only want to go up. So the only thing they can do is go down, and boom, you got it right here, reversal, bam, right on the 15 minutes. Alini, but I don't see anything on the 15. Can I go on the 5 minutes, see the price action? Hell yeah, you can go to the 5 minutes and see the price action. Well, y'all gonna see another doji right here telling you, I got tired. Another doji, I got tired, right? And then the drop down. Now let's go to the 1 hour. We have right here, we call this a vector. right? A vector. We got more than 3 wicks telling you, hey, we're not able to do anything right here. We're just gonna reverse it because this is the strong area. That's price action telling you we're not gonna go up anymore because we got tired, right? So right here we got 1, 2, 3, 4 candles. We couldn't do it anything. We can't go up anymore. So that's your signal of reversal. That's market telling you go ahead and sell right here. Sell it because we're gonna drop. And when they drop, they drop. And guess what? Whoever are trading with Kevin on his session knows the market moves what? Zone to zone, right? So market broke all the way and retested what? Another resistance and gave you a double wick rejection. It's telling you, hey, we just broke that zone for you, but we can go up anymore because the sellers are stronger now, right? So we're just gonna sell this thing, and it gives you what? 2 wicks right here. 2 wick rejection telling you we reject this zone, we're gonna drop some more, and boom. Let's see how many pips this. From here to here, we got 34, right? And went up again to this resistance, and it dropped 106. That's on NZD USD. Knowing this pair doesn't move like GBP, right? GBP pairs, we're gonna see more than 130 pips right now. So this is what I'm telling you guys. Just get used to price action just a little bit. Just know what's your doji, what's your double wick rejection, what's your vector. So that's gonna be easier for you to apply where? On the 4 rules, right? And then when you see that on your 4 rules, you know for sure that thing ain't gonna go. And if it goes, just the market telling you, hey, we got you, we faked you out. But that's okay. You know, we live and learn. And that's why we gotta always practice proper risk management. And let me see it on the chat what we needed. Do you guys have any questions? We got 25 here. If you guys are good to go, type a 111. Repeat 4 rules. Repeat all the 4 rules. So a vector is a triple, yeah. A vector, it is a triple wick rejection. Oh, where do I find the recording? Okay, y'all. So for y'all, you can find me on YouTube. That's my new channel. Okay. Okay, I cannot type anymore. So my channel is FX Lily and Fam. Okay, that's my name on YouTube. I'm gonna drop this recording on there whenever it is done and good to go. Okay, and doji. What do you mean doji? You want to see the doji again, Clara? Okay, Mr. YouTuber. Are you gonna see me like in 2, 3, 5, 10 years? I'll be big on YouTube. Okay, so let me just draw right here on the white screen, the whiteboard. You still need to teach me. Oh, sector needs to teach. Well, I don't know that much, but anyways, can y'all see this whiteboard? Okay, so this is a doji, right? A small body, right? And this doji is only valid when it's on the resistance. Resistance. Draw bigger. Okay, hold on. Is that good? Boy, you on the phone, right? You gotta get a laptop because now, okay, so this is a doji, right? It's only good when it's on the resistance and support. Why? Because it's just telling you price is getting exhausted. It cannot go over those areas and break through the area. Do you use the default parameters on the 4-rule strategy in vibrator, or do you use the ones that are inputted on harmonics? I use the ones that I put on harmonics. It's just because I copy and paste what Andre does. But if I'm trading indices, y'all know I don't trade indices like that. But if I'm looking at to trade indices, I go ahead and I'll put on default. But go ahead and use the Andre setup, the one that I put on the harmonics, so everybody can just do exactly what he does. He's very accurate, okay? This is a doji, okay? So let me clear this up. And the double wick rejection, you guys gonna see this, right? Candle right here, the big wick right here, right? That'll be right here. And it has to be on the resistance or support area, right? Normally, you're gonna see the price filling that wick first, the previous wick. So we will see a little bit more the body up here, and the wick is gonna be almost the same length, right? In the triple vector, it is the same thing, right? It might be a doji in the middle, or a hammer, inverted hammer, you know, it's just gonna be like this. That's another candle that's going to be a sign of rejection. But every single candle that tells you a rejection, it has to be validated through a support and resistance area, okay? And why do I know this? Go check Joshua Wall's price action videos, okay? You can see, let me see right here. You can see him on the Forex Basics. Let me just go back on the Forex Basics so I can show you guys. Okay, wrong. Okay, right here. Let me, am I sharing? No, I'm not sharing this. My bad, y'all. Okay. So, right here. Okay, now this thing is tripping. Anyways, let me go back right here. Okay, so let me go to Forex Basics. Joshua Walls, he goes live on Tuesday and Thursdays at 9 p.m. East. Okay, so tomorrow, and you go to favorite sessions. Y'all can see right here, candlesticks. This is one of the videos that I used to watch, right? And basically, right here too, reversal candlesticks, right? Or if you want to get more into learning the candlesticks, I have a book that I was reading before. The name, it is The Bible Candlestick, something like that. I can share with you guys later on in the chat. Let me just look at it. Anyways, it's somewhere on my iPad. I'll show you guys later on the chat. This is the candlesticks that I'm talking about. Okay, go check on his live or recording session, whatever. And this is going to be very helpful for y'all, okay? Were the MACD perms? I got the other ones. Okay, MACD. Okay, so let me drop right here. Okay, so MACD, it is 3, 10, close, 16. And Bollinger Bands, it is 20, close, 2. And RSI, it is 7 and close. And Stochastic, it is 533. 5, 3, and 3. Okie dokie. So check his session tonight. He starts at 2:30 in the morning. I know it's kind of late for people that are on Eastern time, but it's very, very, very worth it, okay? When he hits TP, he'll be hitting TP like every day. I'll tell you, no late for money. You're right. It's money don't sleep, y'all. So does anybody have any more questions? Type of 111 if you were good to go. Awesome. So guys, follow me on my Instagram, please. It is, I changed my name, it's FX Lily. FX Lily _Alini. Okay, tag me. Okay, and if you guys have any questions and wants to do one-on-one training, just let me know. Let me know in the beginning of the week so I can go ahead and schedule my whole week. Okay, and then let's get it. It is 10:15, so great time to start trading. Alrighty, so everybody have a great night, and let's get some pips on the Andre session tonight. Okay. So have a blessing night and goodbye.